What's up everybody, it's Sean here, back today to give you guys a review of the Air Jordan 1 High OG Women's in the Seafoam colorway. These Women's Air Jordan 1s dropped on August 12th for $170 US or $230 here in Canada. The official colorway for this shoe is Seafoam, white, and healing orange. And straight off the bat, I gotta tell you guys, this is probably one of my favorite Air Jordan 1 releases of the year. So jumping straight into it, first off, here's a quick look at the box. And unlike your typical men's Air Jordan 1 release, this one flips the script, giving us a predominantly red-based box with black accent coloring. As for the shoes, so this is your classic Air Jordan 1 High silhouette. Diving straight into the details, on the toe box, the base layer here is constructed out of a very soft, white colored leather. We have this perforated finish on the toe box, and I gotta say this leather feels very soft and very nice to the touch. Surrounding the outer edge of the toe box, we have this seafoam colored nubuck, which in real life is like a very muted, very pale green. This nubuck covers the eyelets of the shoe as well, and then underneath this on the quarter panel, we have more of that very soft white leather. Stitched on top of this, we have a nubuck swoosh, and this nubuck covers the side of the shoe as well. And then debossed on the lateral side only, we have the Air Jordan Wings logo, which is done in this matte white finish. Surrounding the top ankle collar area, we have more of that very plush white colored leather, and then wrapping around the back of the shoe, we have more of that seafoam green colored suede. So for the laces, these come with 3 different lace options, and personally for me, the one that I'm gonna rock these with is the plain white colored lace. The stock laces these come with have this hit of orange on the sides, and they have metallic lace tips, which is a nice premium finish, but personally I didn't really love the color of the laces, and I think the orange looked a little bit random when put next to the green. And then the third lace option, which wasn't bad, was done in that same seafoam green color. Underneath the laces, we have your standard white colored nylon tongue, and at the very top, we have this Nike Air tag done in the seafoam green color. Hanging off the shoe, another nice added touch was this leather hang tag as well, and it has Nike branding in the center. For the insoles, these come with their standard foam line insole. It's done in this green color on the top, and we have Nike Air stamped on the heel in white. So the upper of the Air Jordan 1 sits atop this white colored rubber cup sole, and encapsulated within this midsole, we have Nike Air sole technology. Turning the shoe over to the bottom, here we have your classic Jordan 1 outsole, and in this case, this rubber is done in the seafoam color. We have this circular traction pattern on the forefoot, and Nike branding in the center. So for those wondering how these fit, so because this is a women's release, all you gotta do is go up 1.5 sizes from your normal men's size to get your women's equivalent. So for example, if you're a men's size 9, you get a women's 10.5. If you're a men's 10.5, you get a women's 12. So whatever size you normally wear for the Air Jordan 1, which for most people is true to size, that's what I would get for this one. To me, I didn't really notice any sizing difference between this pair and my normal Jordan 1s, but that's just my experience. Your mileage may vary. Moving on to comfort, so these feel exactly like all my other Air Jordan 1s. So with that said, it feels pretty stiff, pretty stable, and low to the ground. There's honestly not too much from a step in comfort perspective. However, the leather on the upper was very soft and broken in right out of the box. So it honestly felt more like an Air Jordan 1 that I've worn for months already, and that was something I really loved. Finally, in terms of the overall quality and craftsmanship, so overall, I was very happy. So like I mentioned throughout the video, this white leather is very soft. It did feel a little bit thin, but that didn't bother me too much. And the green nubuck, this also felt decent quality as well. And the overall build and craftsmanship on my pair, I pretty much had 0 issues. With all that being said, now let's lace these up and I'll show you guys how these look on feet. Overall, this is just a very beautiful, very wearable colorway of the Air Jordan 1. I love the shade of green and I think it works perfectly in both the summer season as well as the upcoming fall season too. To be honest with you guys, I'm a bit surprised that the resale prices for this colorway aren't going for that much, which I guess is a good thing for those of us who actually want to buy them to wear them. I'm not going to put my money on it, but I wouldn't be surprised if, say, 3 to 5 years down the road, this shoe will be very sought after in the larger sizes, especially for those sizes that fit men. So let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about this Air Jordan 1 in the Seafoam colorway. What are your overall thoughts on this pair? Is this a pair that you tried to pick up? And if you did, were you successful or did you take an L? If you guys like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't yet. You can follow me on Instagram at esco8, check me out on Twitter at sean.go, and visit my website at seango.ca. You can also check out my podcast called the Channel 8 Podcast. So the video version is hosted right here on my YouTube channel, but if you're looking for just the audio only version, it's hosted on most of your major podcast platforms, including Spotify, iTunes, and Podbean. So thank you guys so much for the continued love and support. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys all in the next one.